Learning principles are instructions for most effective ways for students to understand. The more these principles are incorporated into exercise, the more effective the training will be. Good day, everyone. I am Rochelle Ann P. Alido, a second-year student taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. Today, I will deliver this speech to educate you as well as to advocate about the 14 principles in learning. As an educator, we want what's best for our students. They say experience is the best teacher. Teacher must bring out the students' potential in advocating their confidence through sharing of ideas, observations, and experiences. Teachers must include giving rewards to their students for encouragement in boosting their self-esteem. Teachers must include 21st century skills to practice their students in the preparation of school and work environment. And as they always say, assessment is one of the essentials in teaching and learning process. Well, these are just some effective ways in dealing of fun and effective teaching practices in learning. American Psychological Association established the learner-centered principles. The 14 principles are divided into those referring to cognitive and metacognitive factor, which include nature of learning process, goals of learning process, construction of knowledge, strategic thinking, thinking about thinking, and context of learning. Motivational and affective factor, which include motivational and emotional influences on learning, intrinsic motivation to learn, and effects of motivation on effort. Developmental and social factor, which include developmental influences on learning and social influences on learning. And lastly, individual differences factor, which include individual differences in learning, and diversity, and standards and assessment. This learning style varies from standard classroom education, sometimes known as teacher-centered learning, in that it emphasizes student decision-making as a guiding factor in the learning process. Learner-centered psychological concepts provide a basis for establishing and implementing aspects of innovative educational systems. These concepts highlight the interactive and responsive character of learning and learners. Teachers are vital to the educational process. The function of instructors is neither marginalized nor diminished by student-centered learning. Instead, it tries to boost student participation by utilizing instructors' experiences in a variety of ways. Through these principles, students' communication and teamwork abilities have improved. Improvements in student abilities to think and operate on their own. Student involvement in school activities and education in general has strengthened. And there is an improvement in ties between students and teachers as a result of common experiences. Thus, teaching students in becoming familiar with their preferred methods of learning new content can increase responsiveness to students' areas of interest and enthusiasm. Through this, we will have a fun and engaging way in assessing learning as well as a fun and engaging learners. Thank you for listening.